What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Backwoods TN. Do appreciate you guys checking out the channel today. Before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys enjoy stuff like this, logging in extremely muddy conditions, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you guys along on the channel. Trying to hit 11,000 subscribers now, so if you guys enjoy stuff like this, hit the comments. Comments and liking the video, two of the best ways you guys can support me, so I do appreciate that as always. But for the ones that are regulars on the channel, looks a little bit different here at the loading place today, doesn't it? It looks a bit muddier than last time you guys probably saw. So we had been skidding from down there. You guys watched the last video, this was covered in snow. Well, newsflash, snow's gone. And now the snow's melted, which made it a little bit wet. We've had 2 days of rain on top of that. So makes for pretty nasty conditions. But we was skidding from this place back here, and we continued that for a day or so. You guys can see the kind of toll it's taken on this loading place. Then we started coming around this side. Isaac tried to, and he pulled a bunch of trees over right there trying to make that swing. Didn't really work, so started loading over there where the truck just went through earlier. So yeah, it's nasty. We got a pretty good load out today, 2 pretty good loads out today. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the conditions before I head out for the day. But it's it's definitely like a swamp today. So this may be Swamp Loggers of Tennessee today. We'll do an ode shout out to Bobby Goodson's Swamp Loggers of North Carolina today. But it's definitely nasty, as you guys can see. I mean, it's about as nasty as it can get. I feel like I've been doing the tango, the salsa, boot scoot and boogie, Charlton, maybe even a little bit of YMCA. Pretty much any dance you can think of, I have been doing it just to try to keep from busting my tail the last couple days, because it's hard to stand up in the loading place. You guys that have cut up timber by hand in a loading place before while it's wet know exactly. People nowadays, most of them's got buck saws and stuff like that they cut up the trees with, so a lot of people may not even know what I'm talking about. But you start walking in the loading place and it's been nasty and stuff like that. For one thing, you're going to be up to mud up to your knees, and then also you're going to be sliding around everywhere, but not ideal whatsoever. But we're going to head out now, see what we got. guys, we made it out. So road tractor here, we got a load of waywood working on. Some people may call it pulpwood, so that's what we got going right there. We got a load of logs on our straight truck old 57 right here. As you guys can see, we got standing water around the knuckle boom. So we got blasted with rain the last couple days. You can tell it's quitting time, everybody's hitting the road. But yeah, a load of great logs right here on old 57. A lot of people ask a lot of times what we do with all of our logs and stuff. We pretty much have 3 categories of wood that we sell right now. We have grade logs, which is what's on the old 57. We've got paper wood, pulpwood, which is on the double bunk trailer. And then we have pallet wood, which is right here. Your smaller stuff, not quite as knotty or small as waywood, but still not quite as big as the grade logs. We used to do tie logs. We used to saw cross ties, but that market kind of went kaput whenever a certain event happened about 4 years ago. Just a fact, not my opinion. It's just stating what happened when it happened. But yeah, so we have a load on there. There's no need to unload that. He didn't unload it because a lot of that would go on there, so no need to handle it twice. But yeah, I guess I will cut tomorrow. But yeah, I guess the next thing you guys see, well, no, actually, I'll take you guys to the house with me real quick, and we'll go put some wood in the stove and see how the fire's doing. Might even go check on and see what Duke's up to, my dog. But somebody left this window cracked a little bit. Make sure it's rolled up all the way. Even a little crack makes for a wet seat in the morning. Make sure the key's off. Key is off. Door is shut. Bands are on. And we're ready to go to the house. And guys, real quick, I need to give 3 very big shout outs that I should have done last week and I forgot about it. And we've just had, it's been pretty busy here recently. But I need to give a shout out to Mary Tate, Michael Hensley, and Jeff Hampton. Mary Tate, Michael Hensley, and Jeff Hampton. They are the 3 Backwoods TN members that have joined the Backwoods TN channel. They have joined Backwoods TN White Oak, which is the top tier of memberships. So like to let you guys know, those are the 3 members of the channel. Really appreciate them taking the time to support the channel. It goes a long way. I'm just offering this extra. If you guys want to join, that's perfectly fine. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. Not going to affect me any way whatsoever. But for the ones that did decide to join the channel, I want to give them a special shout out and just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. But we'll stop rambling and let's go fix the fire. Oh, what's that? The sharp looking rig. What puppy doing? Yeah. Oh goodness. Easy. Calm down. Calm down, boy. Easy. Down. Calm down. I ain't going nowhere. You been a good boy today? Yeah. Good puppy. All right, I think I'll wait and show you guys the wood stove maybe tomorrow when I get home. It's like 49, 50 degrees right now, so it's supposed to cool back down to about 30 tomorrow morning. And we're supposed to also get some more snow. So whenever the wood stove catches back up, it's a little bit low right now. So when it gets back going tomorrow, I'll show you guys then. But the next thing you guys will probably see is me waking up tomorrow to go haul those logs. So I'll see you guys then. Good morning, everybody. All right, so you guys remember yesterday whenever I was wearing a t-shirt, 29 degrees again, and there's snow, but I've got to get on the road, y'all. Time to haul some logs. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so I got in the bed last night and fell asleep around 12. Just wasn't feeling very good, but last night when I fell asleep, there was no snow on the ground. And this morning when we woke up, there was like 1.5 inches. It didn't stick much, but it was snowing big flakes. And but luckily it didn't stick, but just gonna make this ground a lot moister and a lot wetter, but just the time of year it is. Wood chips flying. Back on the road. All right, guys, we're gonna get another load of logs on. We're gonna hit the road again. But they have been bringing the equipment out of the woods. Out there's the timber jack. Out there's the Hulk. And we're gonna be going and getting the dozer and the skid steer here later. But this will be the last wood that'll be hauled out of this location for the year. So we'll be moving locations, not exactly sure where at the moment, but it'll be somewhere. All right, y'all, so we've got all the equipment out here. Got the dozer, skid steer, truck, of course, timber jacks over there, the Hulk, Big Red, old 57 up there, and Whistling Dixie. You guys can see some of this mud's drying up a little bit, but it's still very, very wet back in the woods. But if you guys would be interested in me doing a video highlighting all of our equipment we have, let me know. I'll make a video on that sometime. Maybe that would be a good video if when it's cold and we ain't doing a whole lot of logging. So let me know if you guys like to see a detailed list of all of our equipment, trailers, everything. That'd be a pretty cool video. But this will be my third load of the day. Just trying to get this wood moved so we don't leave nothing behind. There's our wood buster. Been using that a lot here lately. All right, y'all, last load of logs on this job right here. And it's starting to flurry a little bit around here. I guess there's a little bit of snow coming in. Let's see if I can show y'all. You guys see those flurries? They're very, very thin right now. But it's going to be back down about 24 degrees tonight, so more cold weather on its way. Alright, y'all, I've made it home now. It's time to check the fire for the night. Let's see what we got in the firebox. Been pretty good today. So I kind of went over this last year. Everyone seemed to like it. So I'm gonna tell you guys about my wood stove this year. So it's a wood stove that was built by some Mennonites that live near me. And they make these wood stoves. A lot of people in the area use them. Brought it up, we set it up on some concrete blocks. We've got some ductwork on the back 3 vents inside the house, one in the kitchen, one in the living room, and one in the bathroom. This little motor here controls this contraption here that opens the vent. If the fire needs to be hotter, it opens up and opens air into the wood box. If it gets too hot, it shuts and closes. There's a fan on the back of the wood stove that turns, blows the hot air into the house. Once the house reaches the temperature that's set on the electronic temperature gauge inside, the thermostat, it will cut off. This amount of wood right here will probably last me till tomorrow morning. As you can see, it's not a very big house. It's just a little small cabin, about 700 square feet. So it doesn't take a whole lot of wood to heat that little bit of a spot. But a place locally that makes trusses, we got those cut off 2x4s from them and 2x6s. So that helps to get it extremely hot really quick. And I've got my wood pile, some green wood back there from my little clearing job I did. So that's kind of the wood that we're working with. And then also I had some seasoned wood right there I've been burning. It's getting a little bit low, so I'll need to cut some more pretty soon. But guys, that's going to be this week's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, not feeling very well at all in this video, so I wasn't hardly as charismatic or has much charisma in this one. I apologize, but we all know we all get sick. Just have to keep on keeping on. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you enjoy it, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and comment. And that's about it. Thanks for hanging in the backwoods today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Christmas Parade 2024. Got the church van decorated with some garland. Got the jingle bells. Going to hand out some Bible tracts with some candy canes tonight. Going to be a good night. I want to give you guys a little bit of a view of what's going on. It's about 35 degrees. We got about 45 minutes till we take off. Got all the Jeeps. Got some floats back here in the back. Some church floats. Our church van.